I will be your captain today.
I see every day. I work in the airport.
There are some of my videos. First impression, very nice. Day 2 of the YouTube war. I already basically tripled my income with one day. And yeah, I'm gonna tell more about it later. But right now I'm gonna hit my morning gym and wait for Khan to be ready. So we go to a very interesting place today. Right now I have €8.99 on my name. Which is not very good. But it's something, hey? Why I come to the gym is because I need to get a little pump going on before I start working, because if my head doesn't work, absolutely nothing works. So, after yesterday, I actually already got a customer to my video editing services. One long form YouTube video every month, and that will be €100 per video. Maybe more videos a month, but at this point at least one. It's very good. I basically tripled my income already, but it doesn't feel like nothing. It doesn't pay my bills, it doesn't pay my rent, it pays for absolutely fucking nothing. So we gotta keep pushing, but it's a good win for the day. From €38 to €100, triple income. Wow, good job me. Now I'm back home, and now it's time to get to work. Okay, welcome to the first working block of the day. Now I will be sending at least 10 cold DM messages to content creators who I found on the internet and I feel like they could need some help, either on editing or ideas or whatever. So I'm gonna give my you know the word, expertise on the subject, offer them my services as a video editor or just a content creator. So this shit will look boring, but it's the reality that nobody shows you. I could go into a fancy cafe that I will actually do later today, but that's not the point. That's not what digital nomad life is about. Work here is just as boring as it is in back home. It's not sitting under a palm tree and fucking drinking coconuts and just sending DMs on the beach. It could be, but that's more of like living like a Instagram perfect dream than the reality. So yeah. Now I'm just going to send 10 messages, and that will be my first work block of the day. Then I will get to everything else later, because this is the priority. This is where the money is, and I need money, not views. I need money! If I don't do these messages, nothing will change. So let's get to it. I will be using actually the material that I've made into my community. So, Nomad Lab, it's a community of mine that I've been building all this time, but now I just need to reach more people to make it more known. So I have here a 90-day planner, which is 90 days. How can you change your life? I'm literally filming myself doing what I teach you guys to do. Everything will be found from my community. The 90-day planner. This is how you change. No matter if you're driving trucks, if you're a nurse, no matter what the fuck you're doing right now. If you go into my community, you download the PDFs that I made. It doesn't matter where you're at right now, you can change your life, and I'm going to prove it to you. I'm going to go step by step what I teach people to do on my community. So this will be actually like a case study. So firstly, I'll show you something. I've made a portfolio. You can scroll it. There's some of my videos that went well and is edited kinda nice. First message is going to Big Daddy News. He makes very simple videos, nothing, like barely edits them at all. Maybe that's the way he likes it, but hey, you never know, so I'm gonna ask him if he needs an editor. Message number 1 sent, message 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6, I forget already. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so now the 10 messages are sent. Some of them ignore, some of them reply, and some of them maybe turn into money. Who knows? But that is the boring part of being a digital nomad. And that's the reality that most people don't even show you. Because what there is to show, me just scrolling my phone and send, makes no sense. There's no content value in it. But the thing is, if I don't do that, nothing will move forward. I will make absolutely no money at this point because it takes time for YouTube to grow, for my community to grow, for people to join my community or buy my courses. None of that matters at this point because it's not realistic. I have bills to pay, I have rent to pay, and I have food that I need to eat. So this is the way to go. Right now, nextly, I will be making a quick short video about the tourist visa change in Thailand, because that's actually a big one. They are cracking down on visa running completely. Visa running is not a possibility anymore, and for many people that was. So I will make a quick rage bait type of video. I talk my shitty Finnish accent at the start to keep the viewer watching, and after that I will tell the news basically. Get the attention, get the hook in, and tell the context. Do a CTA, join my community type shit. Next destination, airplane. We have arrived. The crazy part about this is it's literally like 10 minutes away from our home. And I just happened to see it on the map one day. But yeah, it looks very cool. Now it's time to go do some work inside. I hope there is a Wi-Fi because I don't have internet on my fucking SIM card anymore. Broke life. Have to save on something. Let's head inside. It seems so cool already. I don't know why we have not came in here already at this point. Let's see the inside. First impression, very nice. So even better, the entry fee was 110 baht. There is a drink included in the ticket, but let's see now the cockpit. So cool. Yeah, it's a Thai airplane for sure. I will be your captain today. Are you ready to take off?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's send it. What an absolutely very cool experience. I've never actually sit in any cockpit of any plane ever. And yeah, there's a lot to study. If you want to fly an airplane, that's crazy. So now I'm done with editing the My Day video for today, all the way to this point, airplane. Next I will have to do this one, the visa change editing, like I told you before, but I just didn't show it yet, but now I'll show you. It took me like 10 minutes.
If your plan is to live in Thailand and doing endless visa runs, you are very stupid, my friend.
Yeah, go watch it. Now I'm done with work for this part. It's time to go get some khao pad gai because we are starving. So, thank you. Next. Before we head to the place where we go eat, I'm gonna show you the rest of the airplane because it's really fucking cool. And we're gonna head to the toilet quickly as well. But look at the size of this. It's like bigger than a tractor has. It looks so small. When you look at like an airplane landing, you think it looks so small, but nah, that's not the reality. Now my head is empty from the piss that it's all up in there. I'm gonna show you this airplane right before we leave. Let's go inside the turban. Check this one out. Oh, not gonna fit in there very easily. So this is what an airplane engine looks like. Oy. Never been in one. It's my first time for everything, right? How cool. Interesting, law.
Yeah.
You see this every day.
I see every day.
Yeah.
Boring, boring. I see every day. I work in the airport.
Nah. Joking. Pa.
Yeah, guys, to eat.
Yeah, we came to eat Bangkok. She said it, yeah, we're gonna eat now. A nice little local market right next to our home. The mall is closed at this point, so we came to here eat. We came to eat here. And this is the second meal already. I didn't even film anything on the first one. But yeah, it's kind of boring anyway. But after this, I'm gonna go home and we are going to check the results of the cold messages that I sent in the morning. Let's see if any of them turn into money, how many of them ignored and how many replied actually. So that's the plan, and after that just finish up the video, make a thumbnail, upload it for you guys. Khao pad gai today.
ข้าวผัดไก่ใส่น้ำปลาเยอะๆ
I never eat before. I wonder what it tastes like.
Let's go through the results. So today morning I told you that I have one customer that I make 100 euros from one video, but the quantity is not that big. One video a month at this point. But considering that I made 38 euros last month of actual work, what a fucking disaster. But now this is much better start. It's nothing to celebrate about, but it's a very, very good start. In the morning, I sent 10 cold DMs on Instagram, TikTok, and email. Sorry! So let's go through the results right now. At this point, 8 of them ignored. So not a good start. It's a dead end. 2 replied, but they already have an editor and they don't need a new one, basically. But never know. Also, it's quite normal that people don't reply to business injuries in one day. It could be they send me a message after 2 weeks. Hey, are you still available? When they actually need an editor, or when they need it the most. That's when people contact the most. It's not magic tricks, it's not manifestation. It's just repeating the same boring stuff over and over again until it starts to make money, or it doesn't. So let's go through how I feel right now. Well, yesterday was a bit of a storm because the reality hit me in the face. I still haven't quit my job. But I will. I'm not going to work anymore. I've already decided that. But tomorrow I have to handle the exit, so to speak. And I don't want to be a dick and just ignore people. I want to inform and stuff. Of course they can look at my social media and know exactly what is going on, but I'm still a fucking grown adult, so I will take care of it tomorrow. I'm not really tired. I'm not really angry. Nothing like this. I actually feel very good. I really feel good about the drive that I have right now. And I'm full of motivation. It's so weird for me, but I always been the type of guy who needs pressure under my ass to be getting stuff done. And when I have that, I get a lot of stuff done. Comfort kills my dreams completely. Addiction is another one. So as long as I don't stay comfortable and I don't get addicted to anything that disturbs my flow, basically I'm good. So I'm afraid once this starts to work out, will I put the gear down or accelerate less? No. Fuck no. No. That's what I want, that's what I'm going after, and that's how it's going to be. Like, of course there will be ups and downs on a road like this, but I really have to do this stuff. There's no really other opportunity, or there's no other way out of this situation. So I really need to make it work. It's that simple. It really is just that simple. I have to make this work. But honestly, what I've done the last 2 days, it feels so much better. Even though I've been doing a whole bunch more work, but at least I'm doing it for myself. And that's the key factor that keeps me going. I'm not really, like, I've got the taste of freedom, and I'm not really a type of guy that you can hire to do bullshit work. I'm too aware. I cannot be a slave for anyone. If it's not part of my business, of course. But me being employed in a company, doing shit work that I don't want to do, contacting Finnish people that don't know fucking anything about being an entrepreneur, don't even know what they're doing with their companies, trying to sell them websites and tell like, hey, you might need this for marketing or blah blah. I'm not a fucking tutor, and if I don't get paid enough, why the fuck would I do it? Quite honestly, 4 hours a day is a huge amount of time wasted in bullshit. Let's be real. As long as the leads are finished, as long as they don't have money or any fucking clue what they want to do with their company, why would I waste my time? I see no point in it. I've already made more money with social media than I do with 1 month of working with commission trying to sell to Finnish stuck up people. No thank you. I'm done chasing. Now it's time to attract. And that's the real fucking beauty of this stuff. But yeah, since I don't really have an option, this will be the new job for me. Like, this is what I was supposed to do when I came to Thailand at the first place. But now I'm really in a fucking corner that I need to make it work. So I bet this is very interesting content for you that guys find these videos and know actually what's going on. But I'm not working for zero money anymore. Like, that time is over. Now it's time to be realistic about money. I have bills to pay. Like I said before, I have bills to pay. And a fucking debt to take care of. Fuck you, Finnish government, by the way, if any of you are watching this. This really wasn't no Hollywood day, but at least we got a lot of work done, and even went to a cool cafe. Very, very cool place. I will definitely be going there more often, because at the end of the day, it was only around 2 euros for like 3 euros for a coffee, free Wi-Fi, and absolutely very, very cool environment. But yeah, this was my day 2 of YouTube War. Remember to at least like the video, help me out, man. So if you like even a little bit what I do and you want to support my trip, well, you know what to do. It doesn't cost you anything, and I don't want to be begging for your fucking attention. But thank you, I really appreciate it. If this type of stuff really interests you, I'm gonna remind you, there's a community, Nomad Lab. I will put the link in description. I have a budget planner, which you should go along with, because I didn't, and here's the fucking situation that I'm in right now. I didn't go by the plan, and now I'm paying for it. But a free budget planner, and in my community there's a lot of information about nomad life, and I keep posting every time something official news come regarding visas, regarding health stuff, regarding natural disasters in Thailand, for example, in Thailand. But I'm gonna try to do it more Southeast Asia. I'm building a mechanism, automatic mechanism to that. And there's this 90-day planner, which I'm right now executing, you know, because I talked about it earlier. So if you watched all this way, that's where you'll find it. But for now, thank you so much for watching, and guess what? I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.